Association Chairman. Thank you very much, sir. A round of applause for the Chairman of the Oyo State NNAMDI.
All right, yes, at this time, I'd also like to recognize the very much in our midst today, ladies and gentlemen, Alhaji Engineer Professor S.A. Olagoke, and of course, he is also the Grand Patron, the Institute of Strategic Managers Ghana, and of course, initiator of the annual Olagoke Education Competition. Welcome to our minister. Thank you. A round of applause for Alhaji Olagoke. You can move on to the table, sir.
We're moving on. So, Egunjobi and I were having a conversation.
Yes,
for those that listen to my show, those that know me at all, you will know I am a die-hard Arsenal fan. And I was asking Egunjobi, what team do you support?
Well, like this will work out fine for us.
Well, if this relationship is not going to last,
okay.
What team do you support?
This relationship will not last ordinarily, but of course, for today, for the records, I'm a 3SC fan.
Is it 3SC fan?
3SC fans in the building, please a round of applause for 3SC. That's the best club in the world. Ibadan, this is where we are.
Wait. You didn't ask me what Nigerian team do I support. You said English Premiership. And I said Arsenal. Obviously, Ibadan. Ibadan. 3SC. We are together for 3SC one more time. Now, if you're an Arsenal fan, I just want to know how many people are fans or foes in the building. If you are a gunner, clap as loud as you can.
Arsenal fans in the building, let's see hands up.
A superstar because he represents a super channel. This guy knows everything you need to know about everything you need to know about sports.
From Nigeria, and of course from Nigeria, bringing life to the rest of Africa, and of course the rest of the world. And ladies and gentlemen, it is the first official lecture for the Oyo State Sport Media Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, do us the honor as we put your hands together.
Let me welcome him like a boxing champion.
Okay.
He stands at 6 foot, maybe 5, maybe 4. Tall, light skin, handsome, with glasses. Victor Praise is in the Moses Praise is in the building. I want to welcome him on stage right now. Please put your hands together for Moses Praise.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I believe I'm doing an injustice by standing on this podium because it is meant for people like ROLAKE. So yours sincerely will step down, just so I don't, level. Ladies and gentlemen, I greet you all. The Chairman, CEO of Fresh FM, Dr. Yinka Ayefele. Your life epitomizes a whole lot. I was in Kaduna last weekend, and I went into a store to buy some fabric for my wife, and they were playing your music. It just goes to show how far you have reached the ends of this country and even beyond it. You speak a lot of inspiration to young people, and I'm proud to be associated with you. Most importantly, I'm proud that I am a part of what's happening today. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a warm applause for him. To our special guest, it's a privilege meeting you all. I'm tired of looking at you from television, so that's why I came here. I wanted to see you in flesh. I didn't come for this event, I came to see you. So it's a pleasure sharing that seat with you. Yours sincerely was not supposed to give this speech, but it was by providence. I welcome everybody here, and let me just use this opportunity to say compliments of the season. I believe we can still say that. Yes. January is not done yet. How many of us believe this January is the longest ever? It's like we've been in it for like 8 months, right? All right. It's the second edition of the Oyo State Sports Media Award, and I've been saddled with the responsibility of sharing with some of our sports journalists here what it means to really be a sports journalist. Now, I want to do my best not to teach anybody. I'm basically going to be sharing some experiences, and hopefully, I hope it will impact. Now, I'm a very core communicator. Ibadan is my second home. Second home in the sense that I schooled in the Polytechnic here. So, I know Ibadan pretty well. Although that was in 1997. So let's be factual, Ibadan has changed a whole lot. And I'm very happy about the change. So, I'm a mass communicator. Communication is very key for me, and that's why I got off that place, because it's very important that you look at people's faces as you talk to them. I see a bit of destruction, the pillars, the flowers, so I will be walking through. Permit me. I just want to be sure I am reaching the people I need to reach. First, let me congratulate those who have won the awards and those who are going to win. This is not more or less saying one is better than the other. If you're a nominee, I think you're a winner already. The medium with which we communicate, it's very powerful. Very, very powerful. Sports has become a key unifying factor to everybody. I mean, people can quarrel about anything, about their religion, about their ethnic background, but if you bring sports, it just brings everybody together. And the argument basically becomes that this sport is better than the other. We saw the MCs then, calling out club sides. And of course, the only reason a Ghana and a Man U fan can sit and argue and not punch each other is because of a club that they have not been to. That is the interesting factor. Many of them are not even... Okay, let me not say this, I don't get offended, I don't offend anybody. But the bottom line is, you just know this club in London, but you have never been there. But because of your affinity to it, and how you are passionate about it, when you talk about it, you quarrel about it, there is no quarrel. Now I'm saying this because at this point, at this juncture, I feel just the same way our country is having issues, it's affecting every other aspect. Many of us are very unhappy that our Super Eagles in the CHAN competition, they are not Super Eagles Team B. They are Super Eagles. Because they are here, because they are local, doesn't make them any less inferior. And I had to say this because a lot of people, we tend to bring down what is our own. It's a big shame. It's a big shame. So we're not happy that they got ousted from a competition. We expected so much from them. And that first game they played, we expected them to go ahead and just, you know how we are with our expectations. Unfortunately, the media did not manage it properly. And when people call me into shows, the first question they say is, what went wrong? Why is it that we didn't, why? And I'm thinking, have you thought about it in a different light? Did you know administratively we didn't do the right thing? You understand? If you don't train your child, something will train that child. You can't come on and say, Kilo Shele, no. It's you that share it to the child. Because you didn't put the right foundation. You like it or not, the foundation we put there. Administratively, we didn't fix our team. Is that my time up? No. We didn't fix our team. And you like it or not, I'm sorry to say this, but unfortunately, we put too much attention on competitions than on development. And that's why our football is the way it is. You can't build a house from the roof. If you don't put things on the ground, then it won't stabilize. Germany won the World Cup because it was a team that was built in the last 15 years. So of course they played tournament, played football, done all of this. They've lost games, but it was a building process for 15 years. And they won the World Cup. Same way I said, it's an Olympic year. 2 presidents ago, they released money for our Olympians. And they said to them, we must come back with gold medal, we must come back with silver medal. And I said to them, are they going to buy it? They're not going to buy the gold medal. Every Olympian prepares, the minute an Olympic ends, they start preparation for the next Olympics. We only start as 1 month to the Olympics. It doesn't make any sense. But as media people, my problem is that we broadcast information that is very, very negative. We like negative information. And what we don't understand, we have the power to actually tune the minds of people. We can tune the minds of people. Some of you, while you are analyzing on your medium, either it's radio, either it's TV, like it or not, somebody's going to take what you said to go and argue with his friends. That's how it works. That's how it works. So as such, I tell people, what is the angle to the story you are about to discuss? Are you just going to jump on every bandwagon? Anybody who says he's a football analyst and can analyze football, I dare you, can you analyze the Nigerian league? If you can analyze the Nigerian league, I will respect you. Anybody can do the Premiership. Why? Information is on your tips here. It's easy. Once you get on the internet, you get all the information you want. The history of the team, you can get it easily. But in Nigeria, you can't find it. So you literally have to go and ask somebody. You have to ask, you have to dig, you have to find out. And even when you find out, you still don't present it as a matter of fact. I don't. Any information I get, I present it in a suggestive manner. Ayefele has been fired as the coach of PSC. That is what is coming out. It's a rumor, we're not sure yet. Can you take off the DJ? Are you doing the sound of this? Who's doing the sound of this? Can you take off the top? The echo is too much. Check. 1, 2, 3. Mute. Off. Hello, 1, 2. No. Drop the bass a bit. 1, 2, 3. Check. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I have my voice. I had to learn this also as a communicator. Now, Ayefele has been fired as 3SC coach. That is information that comes out. How many of us have had the opportunity to actually call Ayefele, if you can't call him, call the media officer of 3SC to find out this information? And at times, some of our media officers are so poor. How many of them can write a press release? You know what the press release is? They can't write a press release. I can't tell you some of the ones to read there. It gives me a headache. Your tenses are so poor. Let me also state this. How many of us WhatsApp? By show of hands. Okay, only a few of us will WhatsApp, right? All right. How many of us WhatsApp with using shorthand? You know, like when you want to say Happy New Year, you write HNY. How many of us do that? Yeah. I mean, when you do that, what are the shorthand you use again? LOL. LOL is okay. Which other one? SMH. Shaking my head. HBD. On my birthday, if anybody sends me HBD, I don't reply them because I consider them very unserious. WhatsApp will not charge you for using the whole word. It won't charge you. Now, I'm speaking directly to sports journalists and media personnel here. And, you know, those are just shortened words. But I'm talking about when you're writing words like, oh, I can't make it today. And you write I, CNT, NK, T2, DY. You can't make them. Make me. Seriously, you can't make heaven. It won't help. It destroys your grammar, guys. It destroys it. It really does. It really won't take you much to write the whole sentence. And those are the things I'm seeing happening to many of our journalists. They are losing it. And I said to you, if you're going to compete globally, because that's what we are competing with, you're going to compete globally,
And you're reading from BBC, from ESPN, from all these other foreign platforms. Have you ever seen anybody write like that? Even on Twitter, they will never write in shorthand. Where do we get ours from? It messes up, it really does messes up anything we write out because it just doesn't make any sense. If anybody's going to write to me and you write in shorthand, I don't respond. Because if I respond, it looks like I'm offending you. You understand that? So it's, like I said, the structure of the country itself is not even helping matters. We say football, our football is this. Our football is not a problem. Our country is what has problem. Somebody who has HIV/AIDS, right now they said it's free to test. Nobody will test for free. You know what I'm saying? The problem is the nation. I said somebody who has HIV/AIDS is going to have headaches, consistent headaches. He's going to have blisters in his mouth. He's going to have all sorts because what that does, it kills his immune system. So he's going to be having, his body is actually susceptible to any kind of disease. Now the guy is having consistent headache, you say, take Panadol. You're just wasting your time.